God says there is someone from your past who didn't just leave, they chose someone else over you. And that choice did something to you. It wasn't just heartbreak, it was replacement. You felt overlooked, discarded, questioned your worth because someone you trusted decided you were not enough to keep. And for some of you, it wasn't just a lover, it was a friend who chose a different circle, a parent who gave their attention elsewhere, someone who had your loyalty but gave their priority to someone else. And that kind of pain doesn't leave loudly, it settles quietly. You healed on the outside, but inside there was still a question. Why wasn't I chosen? But hear this clearly, because God is correcting something in you. They didn't choose better, they chose easier. Because people don't always choose what is right, they choose what is comfortable to maintain. And you required truth, growth, consistency, and depth. And they were not ready for that. That's why the word says in John chapter 3 verse 19, light has come into the world, but people loved darkness instead of light because their deeds were evil. Amen. It wasn't that you were too much. It's that you were too real for where they were. And instead of rising to meet you, they went where they didn't have to grow. But here's the part many of you are missing. You didn't just get left, you escaped. Amen. You escaped inconsistency, you escaped confusion, you escaped a cycle that would have kept draining you slowly. Because the truth is, someone who could choose someone else over you once would struggle to remain loyal long term. And God, in His mercy, allowed what hurt you to remove you. As it is written in 2 Thessalonians chapter 3, verse 3, the Lord is faithful and He will strengthen you and protect you from the evil one. Sometimes protection doesn't feel like protection. It feels like loss. But it was actually preservation. Amen. Because where you were, you would have kept giving, kept understanding, kept hoping while slowly losing yourself. That's why the word says in Proverbs chapter 4 verse 23, above all else, guard your heart, for everything you do flows from it. And God saw you were giving your heart to someone who could not guard it. So He allowed the separation, not to punish you, but to protect your future. And yes, it hurts deeply. But what you thought you lost was something that was already losing its alignment with you. And now God is shifting your understanding. You didn't lose someone loyal. You were released from someone inconsistent. Because what is truly for you will not require you to question your place. The word says in James chapter 1 verse 17, every good and perfect gift is from above and does not change like shifting shadows. Amen. Real connection does not keep shifting. It remains. So if they come back, and some of them will, don't respond from the wound. Respond from the revelation. Because now you understand they didn't walk away from your value. They revealed their inability to sustain it. And you are no longer asking, why did they leave? You are standing in the truth. Thank God I didn't stay. Because this was not rejection. This was divine extraction. And what you escaped would have cost you more if it lasted longer. Amen.